Alrighty, mic check, mic check. This, yeah, it's working. Alright. That's good enough. Howdy y'all, this is Wes. And, welcome back. Hey, we are here for another, FF7 stream. So, I don't know how long we're gonna go today. You know, we have officially left Midgar, so we've got new frontiers to head out to. I really do not remember pretty much anything about this portion of the game, or really anything anything from here on out. So I might get lost a few times. We'll find out. I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see how it goes. But the other thing is, like, you know, I do have to work tomorrow, so I don't know how long this stream is going to be tonight. I just really, I've wanted to play some games, so here we are. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be back and getting back into this, trying to get a little bit more knocked out. It's yeah, the things are rolling. We're in it at this point. Let's see, and then, you know, the other thing is, I'm not entirely sure how much story we're actually going to get done. Mostly because I have a feeling I'm really going to need to spend some time grinding a little bit. So I think that might be like one of the first things that I end up doing here. Is once we get into Calm, I think there's a couple cutscenes or something like that. We will probably end up doing a little bit on stream of just farming a little bit. Try and get, you know, Barrett and Red up a little bit. I don't know if I have Ares with me. She was getting a little low too. Yeah, you can see Tifa's a little low. So it's definitely a situation that I'm gonna very quickly fall behind if I'm not careful, right? But beyond that, you know, it's just a chill Sunday stream. So I hope you all had a good weekend. You know, we've got a lot coming up this week. Again, nothing tomorrow or Tuesday, but I do want to do one of my guitar streams or something like that at some point this week, and maybe throw a couple of, you know, extra things in here and there. Cross slash, there we go. Let's just go ahead and take them out, right? Nice. But yeah, so, you know, we had the... Yeah, good enough. We had the impromptu stream last night. It was kind of nice to get back in the swing of things. I hope everything's working here. I know the volume is probably very quiet. I've mentioned it the last couple of times that I've streamed this, but unfortunately not much I can do about it until YouTube stops being dumb with copyright ID. That's really nothing I can do about it. Okay, so these guys give a fair amount of XP. That's nice, that's nice. All right. Here we are in Calm. This must be Calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Let's go, Cloud. Just saying the same thing she said. Listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Aqua Energy Shinra Inc. develops for us. Everything's more convenient now. I recognize that water tower. President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, what do you call them that got President Shinra and his son? Ooh, mystery afoot. We know who it was. Alright, well, I don't think there's honestly a whole lot that I can get here. There are a couple of, like, items I think I can purchase or something. Maybe. Let's see. So I gotta go around and try and find something. I know there's like a couple ethers and that kind of thing, because every town has an ether just sitting around, right? Like that's how these things go. Where are your parents, kid? Yeah, maybe. All right. So it wasn't this house. All right. Yeah, it was one of those days where I just feel like I woke up tired. So it's been a little it's been a little wonky of a day for me. So we're just gonna take it easy, you know, play for an hour or two, something like that. Okay, there's gotta be something around here. I want to believe. Ah, here we go. This looks intriguing. A little different. I knew it. I knew it. Peacemaker, got it. Let's see. So what is that for? Long range weapon. Is that for our buddy Vincent later? I think it might be. We'll just do it by type. That's usually how I do things. Yeah, I got a type. Okay, let's try this staircase. Nothing. You kids are useless. Okay. And in my day, hoarded anything and everything we found outside. What happens when you rely on Mako too much? Lose your sense of creativity. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I can go to the inn and just get on with the story a little bit. Oh, item shops. I could take a look and see if they've got anything for me. Let's see, can I buy high pots yet? I don't think so, but I do need another couple tents. Go. Antidote, 2 more. Phoenix down, 1 more. And lots of potions, because I burned through all of those on that last fight. Alright. Yeah, it's nice to be back into FF7. It's been so long, and I remember so little of it. Ooh, finally, materia. Hey, there we go. Alright, so let's buy an earth pot. Or earth, materia. So I'm definitely going to use that. Okay, so the Mithril Saber will be an upgrade. Yeah, so we need to spend some time outside. Once I get my party back, do a little bit of grinding, get a little bit of cash. It's basically what I do every time I start a stream, right? Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the 2nd floor. So it's something I'm familiar with. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Oh, man. Barrett's voice is gonna be a little off today. I can already tell. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I guess everyone's here now. Oh, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. Well, now that we're in this, I guess he has no choice. Used to want to be just like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. Working with Sephiroth in several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? Oh, here we go. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Oh, huh. I don't think I ever realized that we actually got, like, ages in this. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a war hero ended with, like you, ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whatever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. So how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures, then we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor, Nibelheim. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to remember Nibelheim. Yeah, this is like the cutscene, isn't it? Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Ooh, green dragon. Okay. And of course Sephiroth takes nothing because he's Sephiroth. Okay then. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. What do you have to say for yourself? Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. Alright. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Okay, so that's all he has to say. Okay. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? Yeah, we've met Genova. We know where this is going. Except she had no head. And yet was still able to move. Ooh, things afoot. Remember Genova? That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with you, Tifa. Oh. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get your sleep early. What's he thinking? All we need is one lookout. So you others get some rest. Yes, sir. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Your Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Me. Me anytime I go outside. Alright, now I can't remember where I gotta go to find Tifa. Good, I'm so nervous. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Okay. Cloud? You go in my house? Yeah? I thought you might be home. Good. Nice save, Cloud. Good job. Smooth. Nothing here. It's my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Don't want to talk about it. Well, I ain't gonna force you. I probably should have chose the other option just for cutscene's sake, right? Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. So things are finally starting to happen to Cloud. Like, see, this is where I start getting really confused, right? Like I'm able to follow it for the most part through the first couple of acts, but once all of this stuff starts tying into the last act, I just get so lost. I really need to play Crisis Core because apparently that like clarifies a lot of things. You're from Shinra. Big-headed young kid. Well, I guess we just go to the inn, huh? This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Okay, let's try the old water tower. Nothing. Got nothing. Okay, well, to sleep we go. You shouldn't here to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? I'm Zingan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Ooh. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good cinch. She'll be a powerful fighter. Aw. So is he Wutai? What do you need, Cloud? How is the town? Not about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in this little town like this. It's alright when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. In a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor's good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anywho, we've got to get rid of the monsters, and we'll be able to relax a little bit. Stairs. Go check in on him. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Creepy, creepy. Alright, well, give me a room, I guess. Guess that's my only option. Even though I've got a house here. These are for you Shinra people, so I don't mind, but wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? Alright, well, I guess we do go home. Alright, here we are. Back again. Okay, so we can do this again. Got it. Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. It all starts coming together. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. Hey, you look so handsome. Hey? So this is a soldier uniform. Very purple. Mom, My, how you've grown. Bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. Look, Cloud. Let me be real with you. Enjoy it while you can, because once you get to your 30s, there's no more hope left for you. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. That's so. I know you can't cook. Been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. A lot going on for just a single night stay. Let's stop this. Maybe I need to go back here? I can't remember. Up ahead is Mount Nebel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Oh. It just, okay. Well, that makes that easy, I guess. Okay, I can't go over there. Okay, I guess we'll just try Tifa's house again, because I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah? Do you have any loot? completely, completely innocuous stealing childhood friend toys. Nothing to worry about. I promise anything I take will probably go to you anyways. That's just how things work. Okay, well, we didn't find anything here. And I am just completely lost right now. I think all of this stuff is for later, because we do come back to Nibelheim later, don't we? I can't remember. Like, we have the big cutscene coming up. And then I know Mount Nebel has something to do with what happens later on. Raid the fridge. Well, I don't know. I'm lost. Early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Who could it be? Couldn't be a girl in a cowboy hat, could it? Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide. That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Okay, here we go. Jeez. And that was the beginning of the downfall of several women and gay men for the foreseeable future. Great, thank you. Give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The shirtless Sephiroth that did it. Ruined a generation of gamers. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. And the cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Good old embedded FMVs. Those were the days. Yeah, just follow Tifa. It gets harder from here. Follow me. And away we go. The bridge. Ah. Well, so much for those soldiers. R.I.P. blue-clad mooks. The fate of all FF characters. Oh hey, one survived. You did it, buddy. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. May sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Alright, here we go. At this point, I think we actually get Sephiroth playable, right? Am I remembering that right? We even have random battles? What's this? Mysteriously colored cave. Not good when your guide says mysterious. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Alright, which way do we go? Oh, we do get random battles, okay. Here we go. Let Sephiroth take care of it all. I'm not worried. Miss, miss, miss. 0. Such is the life of a soldier first class. Slash Bishunin antagonist. Alright, here we go. I'm assuming this is the right way. I'm just going up. Whichever direction is up, where I need to be. Aha! Well, this isn't the reactor, but it's something, right? What's this? Mako Fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. No, Tifa, don't touch it. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Good old PlayStation 1 sound effects. Love going deaf from background noise. Wonderful. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power? Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who is that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Ooh, Hojo. We know Hojo. We hate that guy. He was a walking mass of complexes. Mako Fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Kind of interesting that it's like here that you learn Cloud is actually like a country bumpkin. I don't think I ever really like pieced that together back in the day. I guess I should be giving him like my normal talking voice if that's the case. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Yeah, Sephiroth, such a gentleman. I'm sure. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Boom. Alright. Where's he going? What's gonna happen? Yep. This is it. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Dun, dun, dun. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay, here we go. Valve closed. Why did it break? Okay. Now I see, Hojo. Doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Okay. Let me see. Look through the window. There we go. What we got? What's in there? Ooh. Primal. What was that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Ooh. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Or am I the same as all of these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. Not like this. Oh, here they go. Oh. That's right, they can't survive outside. They need the steady supply of Mako energy, if I remember right. My human. I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Okay, so it's not the cutscene that I thought it was. Guess that is later. Damn Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Save game and rest. Oh man, should I have kept talking? Aw, man. Here we go. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim, as Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live inside that mansion. Okay. What's he doing in there? Hmm. Alright, Cloud. You barely know him, but I guess you're the one. You're the ambassador. Okay, so upstairs, I guess. Maybe. Sign is Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Aha. There we go. Down we go. That's what I want. If I ever become rich enough to have a mansion, I just want a secret bookcase room. I don't even really have anything to put in it. I just need it. Feel like that's just how the other side lives, you know? An apparently dead organism was found inside a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Nova Project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Just forget the Sephiroth is also like a learned man. Yeah, he reads. He supports your local bookstore. The mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. What happens if I go down here? Can I? I guess so. Alright, well, nothing for us here, huh? Alright, well, I did what I came to do, I guess. Up we go. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. If he continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Living the dream. Living it up for the bog lords of all of us. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Know what this one is. Oh, so Cloud is just like hanging out there with him, huh? It's nothing that'll harm the town, right? No way. Sephiroth, he would never do that. Boy, you sure do have faith. Do I need to go back down, I guess? Looks like it. Alright, creepy basement. Here we go. Our theme's different. I really need to play the Crisis Core remake. Is it out on PC? I think it is. I feel like it's just... it would explain so much. Not that this part is all that terribly confusing. But is this Cloud or is this Zack? I can't remember. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land in supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestor continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the sector is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Ooh. And the theme kicks in. I will say, even though this isn't like my favorite Final Fantasy, it definitely has some of like the most banger tracks. It truly does. Just absolutely iconic. Even with the original PS1 weird bitrate, it's still fantastic, right? Oh, there he goes. Hey, you're still saying right? Come over here and help me. I'm trying. I'm a-trying. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Mom. Aw. There it is. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Ooh. There we go. Birth of Sephiroth. Oh man. And the giant ass sword. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. I can't remember. Is that the Zweihander? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Oh, no, it's the Masamune, isn't it? Go Cloud, even though there's literally nothing you can do because you're like level 2. Yeah, you probably didn't even have a level this early on in your life. You were one of the mindless mooks. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactor, Shinra. Hate them all. No, Tifa, don't. You can't do it alone. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Whoa. Tifa, no. Oof. Uh-oh. He did it, he got in. You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. That's right, I'm here, Tifa. Alright. Gotta stop him. Or at least start this next FMV sequence. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. Genova. I did really enjoy the fight in the remake. I really did not expect it to come when it did, and yet here we are. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Whoa. That's right, that was just the mask. Ooh, there she is. What about my sadness, my family, my friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from your stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. I love epilepsy. That's the point where it like starts going off the rails, right? Like that's like where everything like with Zack gets kind of muddled, isn't it? Is the fight against Sephiroth, I think. Like I said, I was like 12 when I played this the first time. I didn't understand any of it. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it, no more. I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Unova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn, none of this makes sense. Barrett's speaking it for the rest of us. Gone, and I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud. Let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Ugh, what's wrong? You just gotta stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land. I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, we're all screwed. What I'm saying? Beautiful, Barrett. Just beautiful. Just leave this to me. Brother. Cloud. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were goner. I was so sad. The ancient Cetra Genova? Sephiroth and myself? Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. I guess I need to change Red's voice up a bit. He sounds a little bit too much like Sephiroth there. Yo, Cloud here. PHS. Nice. Access the menu and select PHS and can only be used at the world map and a save point. Got it. I can see you anytime. Alright then, we're out of here. Nice. So that was the big moment. That was kind of what kicks it all off, right? Oh, that's the world map, which I do not need. Alright, so who do we have here? So I need Ares in. To put Ares in instead, and we'll switch out Barret. Okay. What do we got here? Earth. Materia. Can I not switch out? There we go. No. Yo, man, that's a really annoying sound effect. Not gonna lie, kind of annoying. Okay, so what's the difference between heal and restore? Because I had the heal materia, right? I'm guessing it's, I'm guessing that's like my antidote. Dia and all that. Okay, switch that out. And I can't remember if red has any materia. There's got to be an easier way to switch out my materia, right? Would hope so. I need to figure it out. Because this is gonna get really old really fast if I have to do this every single time. Right? There. Alright, so now I can get you your all restore. We'll do fire, that's leveling up pretty nicely, and poison. Okay. I feel like he'd have a good earth skill. Skill. Fire. We'll have him... We'll have Barret Steel, why not? There. Nice. Yeah, there's gotta be an easier way to do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta get more coffee, take a bio break. We'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. Give me a few. Alright. Alrighty, I think that should do it. So, yeah. It's, that was the big story moments, right? Like, that's where it all kind of kicks off. But at this point, it's time to put aside the story for a little bit. Because I need levels. I need levels and I need money. The same problems that I have in real life, right? Anytime I want to make progress, I need money. I'm gonna just have him attack. Actually, I wanted to see if Barret can steal it all, right? It's always the man keeping me down. Okay, I'll do it on the back one. Why not? But yeah, this is where the things kind of kick off a lot, but it's also where things start getting kind of confusing. Like, I can understand, like, the ancients and all of that, but it's kind of planting the seeds to, like, the mysterious things that's happening to Cloud that I don't quite understand, even to this day. But, you know, it's been several years. Let's see if maybe I can parse it this time, right? Alright. So this might take a while. I thought maybe I'd be getting more experience than I actually am, so this could take some time. I have a feeling that until I find some decent grind spots and whatnot, this is going to be one of those games where I just have to do a lot off stream. And it's just all the grinding and chocobo breeding and that kind of thing. Like, it's a very time-consuming game, right? But not in, like, the story-wise way, but in the weird leveling stuff that I have to do kind of way. You know, this is the OG version, and they don't have, like, a remaster of it. They have the remake, which is a completely different game, but they don't have a remaster that takes care of a lot of the tuning issues. So this is really like the first Final Fantasy game we've played since I've started this that really has, like, the original tuning, right? And the original congrats on spending 200 hours fighting rats tuning. So it's gonna be a little different. I'm not sure how it's gonna go in the long term with how the streams work and everything, but we're gonna do as much as I can on the stream and hope for the best. I don't mind doing a little grinding like this, but eventually I'm just gonna have to, like, sit in the gold saucer on my own. I just really am not gonna have much of a choice for it. Now, the other issue is I don't really know where exactly I'm supposed to go at this point. You know, I don't know if maybe I can talk to someone around here. I don't think I'm supposed to go up to, Wait, no, I'm not in Nibelheim right now, so... I was gonna say I should go up to Mount Nibel, but that's, like, later in the game. Weird spider bikes. Okay. Mind Blow. Let's try it. I think it's the first time I've seen this one. Oh, that's like an MP thing, huh? Well, that's good to know. But yeah, I'm trying to stick around Calm as much as I can, just because I'm right here next to an inn. I'm assuming it's not going to be super expensive. It's like, how much XP do I actually get? 120. That is, like, nothing. That's garbage. Okay, so yeah, I guess leveling here is really not the best of ideas. I'm really just kind of grinding cash at this point, huh? Okay. Listen to me. Just now some guy in a black coat walked east towards that grassy field. This killer sword. Alright, so we gotta head east. Got it. How I know. 20 gil a night. Yeah, that's not bad. That's doable. But yeah, this is definitely a big change of pace for the Pixel remasters. You know, I did a little grinding off stream there, but it wasn't, like, excessive, I don't think. It really truly wasn't. I don't really remember having a bad time with my off-stream grinding. It was mostly just, like, catching up on a couple small things. And to be honest, I don't think I really even had to for a lot of it looking back. Like, I probably could have beaten the game very easily without doing all of that. Whenever I was doing, like, FF6 and whatnot. I think the longest I spent was FF4, was where I did most of my off-stream grinding. This one's gonna be a lot. I can already tell. I definitely do remember the breeding the chocobo grind so I can get Knights of the Round. That was like its own circle of hell. So I'm gonna try as best as I can, once we get to the gold saucer, to get as much of that started as I can. I don't really remember if it's something I can do right off the bat, but I wanted to at least give it a shot. If I can get it done, like, bits and pieces throughout the playthrough, all the better. Last time I literally just did it all right at the end. All right before fighting Sephiroth. It was not the bravest of decisions. And I know trying to get Holy up, I think it's Holy. It's either Holy or Ultima in FF10 was also pretty tricky. Alright, but we're doing alright. We're doing okay. There we go, yeah, take everything. Problem is I can't remember how much gil I needed, so back upstairs. Looking at, what am I looking at? Weapons? Yeah, that's what I needed. Claude's got a new sword. They were like 1,000 apiece. Yeah, Mithril Saber, Cannonball. God, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna need 2,000-ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna need at least like 5K if I want to just buy out the store, huh? I probably shouldn't have bought those tents, looking back on it. That's okay. Hindsight is 2020. And he started Warcraft, or monsters started appearing in the Mithril Mines. The Mithril Mines. So here are a few things you should know when you travel in the world. Sure, tell me. Okay. Changing camera angles. Okay. See, the other thing is, like, this is a really bad port. So it still lists all of the keyboard functions instead of the controller functions. I've, like, gotta figure out all of my buttons. Not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, there's gotta be... Let me see here. I gotta play around a bit. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do have to actually call them in. That's really annoying. Like, incredibly annoying. Alright. Well, I don't want to head to, like, a dungeon or anything like that before I'm ready. So I think I'm gonna do some grinding and stuff off stream a little bit. So after a couple more fights, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. You know, I've got to work tomorrow. It's gonna be a long shift. I'm not super excited about it, but you know, it is what it is. But we'll be back on Wednesday and have some more stuff to do. Probably do the guitar stream Wednesday. I haven't really decided yet which is gonna be which. Go. Oh, does she get frozen? Okay. There we go. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, I really didn't even really play all that much on this stream, huh? It's mostly... There we go. Yeah, it was mostly just doing the cutscene, but I forgot how long that cutscene was. Like, that was the majority of that hour, right? Just walking around town. Which I think that says a lot, because that was definitely one of the longer, like, cutscene segments we've had in any of the Final Fantasy playthroughs so far, right? Like, it just kind of goes to show how much had changed. And even, I mean, you gotta remember, even in the PlayStation era, this was 4 discs. Like, this was a massive game. Not just compared to earlier Final Fantasy games, but even compared to, like, other PlayStation games at the time. I really cannot emphasize just how massive this game is. So, yeah, this is definitely a good introduction to modern Final Fantasy, I guess. Okay. We gotta end this. Yeah, I just wish that the PC port was better than it is, because it really isn't great at all. It's very janky. Boom. Take that, wolf. Guess I can use some of Barrett's magic, huh? But he just does so much damage on his own. There we go. Nice, nice. Yeah, so we can afford 2 weapons now. Okay. Stay. Save. Don't forget to save, kiddies. Alright, well, I definitely had fun. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be streaming again. You know, thanks a ton for everyone coming to check it out. You know, next time we do play this, it will be a longer stream. Like, it's not like every Final Fantasy VII stream is going to be an hour long. You know, I really want to put some hours into this and get quite a bit done. So, you know, after tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm off the rest of the week. So the next time we play this, we'll have plenty of time to actually sit down and really get through it. See what's going on out east. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it for now. Get an early rest like a responsible adult. Maybe do some writing, I don't know. But yeah, thanks a ton. As always, like, subscribe, you know, follow the Twitter, share with your friends, all of that good stuff. I do appreciate it. And yeah, it was fun to see the old iconic cutscenes again, you know? Really where things start going, start speeding up. Without any further ado, take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.